Take it a little bit easier the next 2 days. Yesterday I didn't do anything. I just wanted to do a few things. Kind of study the clip a little more. But we had this idea that maybe we could get it going and start the clip without actually having a fuel tank or a fuel pump. So the first thing I wanted to do is get rid of the airbags, because the last thing I want to do if I hook up a battery to this thing is to have those airbags deployed, because there's some wires that are being cut, obviously, for the rear. I don't want that, so this is kind of what I did. Took that airbag out and took this airbag out. This airbag seemed like it was taken out already a little bit and unhooked. So someone did that in Japan, but that one was definitely plugged in. So took care of that. I also took care of the carpet. Make sure that everything looked clean. To be honest with that carpet right there smells like beer for whatever reason. But I was also able to discover the ECU. I need to read a little bit more on that to see if that looks okay, but it does look all factory. So let me just show you guys a little more from the front. Here the airbags came out. Took this cover off the intercooler because it looks in pretty good shape. I don't want to damage that. And then I found this nice little fuel pump for the RX-7, which it might be just good enough to send some fuel. I don't know if it's gonna work, but we're just gonna manually get some fuel to this thing, give it some power. So what we ended up doing here, and if anyone knows this, please help me know. You got 3 fuel lines in here. I'm pretty sure this is the feed, and this is the return. And this one goes to some evap system, which is why it's all cut. So all I did for this, basically, I just got my tube cutter right there, and just kind of rounded that off right there. I don't know if you can see it right there, and did the same thing on this guy right here, so we could slide a hose, put a hose clamp in there, and hopefully we won't get a massive fuel leaks. I'm still trying to figure that out. I'm open to ideas. Like I said, it might just throw a code when the register there's no fuel pump wired up and just not even fired up. But either way, Luis gave me that idea. It's a great idea, and it's worth a shot, rather than trying to find a gas tank and doing all that wiring, because this is what my challenge is going to be right here. I got to figure out which each one of these, where they go. So some of these are going to be the real brakes. Some of them are going to be hopefully speaker wires. There's some probably ABS stuff in here. Some ground wires. And all the fuel stuff. Fuel sender, fuel level. I know these cars come with the fuel pump controller too. And that thing's like 6 wires, so I just don't see enough wires going to the back. There's another loom right here. This is probably the radio, to be honest with you. I'm gonna chase that, which is another reason why I took the carpet out, so I could see These all looks aftermarket. This looks kind of like gauges, to be honest with you. And then maybe some radio stuff. Obviously this guy was into some boom boom noises. All that's coming out. Got all this garbage here. That's all for the radio, it looks like it. See that? That looks like, that doesn't look factory. That doesn't look factory. But at least it left me some wires to mess around with. See that zip tie right there? You'll never see that on a factory car. So I'm guessing all of this garbage is just radio stuff. This is all airbags. Every time you see a yellow connector, tends to be airbags. So we'll figure that out. Take all the airbag junk out of it. But other than that, everything looks stock, which is good. So we'll keep plodding along. It's probably as far as I'll go today. But it's going to be just a quick update and stuff. So see you guys later.